Hey everybody, this is Ashman in Glendale. I was just thinking about today living an epilogue as an artist. I don't mean that your life is over as an artist. I don't mean that you're going to stop creating. I don't mean that you're going to quit having a voice. What I'm talking about is not being in the zeitgeist anymore, not being the new vanguard. You know, as an aging artist, that's happening. I notice pop culture references, and stuff like that I don't get anymore. That sort of thing. And you're a part of the world still. You still have a voice, but it's not as current as much as we try to stay current. We're not in high schools listening to the conversations. We're not in college listening to the conversations anymore. We're on the outside of it. And, we try hard to keep up, and we try our best to put our voice out there, which is the important thing. The important thing isn't being in the zeitgeist. Don't get me wrong. The important thing to me, and this is just an opinion, I don't speak I try not to speak in absolutes. But my opinion is, as long as we're still creating art, that's our voice. And maybe the younger generation still needs to hear that voice. I believe they do. I believe we still have things to offer. I think the thing is, though, some of us want to still be in that zeitgeist. Some of us are striving for it. And I applaud you, because it feels like a lot of work. I just kind of pump out what I'm going to pump out. And I go from there. I try to keep my voice honest to who I am. I try not to go and jump on trends. I try not to be someone else. And I think that's the important thing for me, is to be who I am. If you're still listening, what was your time period? Is it current? Are you the new vanguard? Or are you living an epilogue like myself? Still alive, still kicking, still singing my voice out loud. But I'm applauding the younger generation and what they're doing. Yeah, I'm very proud of everybody who's still going. And I'm proud of those who are coming up in the ranks. I see people on this app all the time that surprise the hell out of me. Younger kids that could draw better than I can. And I think it's awesome. And I think you should think it's awesome too. That is an absolute.